Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. This was a bit of a quickie one, but kind of a crazy one to go cover up really quick. Now, if you guys do or do not have been noticing, I guess, there's been a really big Call of Duty drama back and forth. We have Nickmercs, who basically had his Call of Duty bundle that was like his own likeness in the game itself, getting removed after making some pretty like kind of crazy statements online, where people are basically calling him out, and there's a lot of very conflicting things between the two. Some folks are saying he was right, some folks are saying he was wrong, and basically there's just a huge internet storm, or like there's a lot, and went very viral as crazy. It had like 15 million plus views at this point, and obviously people were talking about it, discussing it. And well, Call of Duty has been getting a lot of flack on both directions. But one of the biggest things has actually happened as of right now, and I gotta go and highlight and talk about this really quickly, is that right now, Timthetatman, the streamer boy himself, went and joined his homie Nickmercs in solidarity against this whole Call of Duty bundle. So, as I mentioned, there was a big Call of Duty bundle, but it was all based on a bunch of content creators' likenesses. Only a few of the very select, really big boys, and it does kind of seem like, once again, Tim, which actually has a lot more merit to his because he's literally a part of this bundle, is now asking to be dropped from this promotion itself. We actually went and covered the Dr. Disrespect, another really big content creator. I'm sure you guys have heard of all these guys if you guys are familiar with the gaming scene. Also was like, hey, yo, bro, what is up with this? I'm going to uninstall Call of Duty and get this off my computer. I don't want to have to deal with this. But is even crazier, because I know, honestly, I've always really liked Tim. Tim has actually been someone, like, just for lore, he's actually rated my Twitch stream back in the day. He's just a good dude. Like, I've been on Twitch for a long time. I've known of Tim. He's just a good guy. I always give him a good thumbs up in my mind. Now, depending on what you guys think, of course, when it comes to Nickmercs statements, completely different people, completely different topics, etc., etc. So if you guys want to debate that or assume me say anything good about Tim is anything else, I've been trying to be, like, in the middle the best I can, you know, when it comes to all this stuff. But I do want to say one kind of thing of all that other crazy situation aside, I have to give a lot of credit towards Timthetatman. So basically, Tim went and tweeted out as of right now stating, Nickmercs has been my friend for years. We went in getting our COD operators together. So basically for them, if you, as I mentioned, it's like a bundle. It's like an in-game, in-scheme bundle type thing where it's like, hey, like you have your character likeness. You most likely, I keep saying, probably got money off of this. It was probably a big multi-million-dollar deal, to the point where, like, this is big money. So him saying this is like, hey, like, we're buddies, we went into this deal together, it's a group effort, we pushed for this, we'll probably, like, have a good revenue share ourselves. He says, it feels wrong for me to have mine and him to no longer have his. In support of my friend, please remove the Timthetatman bundle at Call of Duty. And like, right, this tweet's gonna blow up. Like this is gonna be huge. Right now it already has over 3 million views. It's getting like, it already has 84,000 likes. It's been about an hour, maybe by the time you guys see this video, maybe like an hour and a half, like hour and a half or something like that, 2 hours, whatever, how long it takes. And it is insane. Like, this will be going huge. Nickmercs does go and, as you guys can see, respond with a nice little gif of being like, hey, yo, that's my boy right there. But this is absolutely nutty to me. Because, number one, I have to give a lot of respect to Tim. Like I said, it doesn't really matter what your initial opinions are when it comes to the outside drama, you know, like the initial comments or what you guys think about that. That's kind of its own separate issue. It's kind of related, but like just in general for this. I just have to go give Tim some credit stating, hey, like, this is a guy who probably could have made a lot of money, or as well basically has nothing to lose. Like, he didn't lose his bundle. He was fine. It's been going out for a few weeks already. So the whole promotion's pretty much like in motion already, good. So he has nothing basically to go and, like, well, really to gain at this point by doing this. He's anything, he's like stuff to lose. But I always want to say, I always respect people who are very committed to their friends like this. Like, this is a cool thing to see. Once again, it doesn't matter, like, whatever it is you guys want to go think for the initial problems, feel free to. But like, this is cool. I got to give him a little bit of a pat on the back and stuff, because this Call of Duty drama is going big. Like, we saw comments on almost every big content creator who's aware of it. We saw people criticizing Call of Duty for their servers and how mediocre the game is. We're seeing people once again on the back, like, just back and forth of like some people supporting this, some people not supporting this and being upset on Call of Duty. Once again, it's not really my place to kind of say, and as well, if you guys do say stuff, be respectful. But it's crazy just to see this, because like, people are going everywhere. Now, we saw some other folks too, so even like Cloaksy, who's been a part of like the little circle too as well, and he's like, yeah, same, but he's just kind of memeing because he never even had a chance to have his own character in the first place, which is all honestly kind of funny. But a lot of folks are kind of supporting this over here too as well, more so on the aspect of people having each other's backs. Once again, I don't want to really chime in on the actual like big controversial thing that Nickmercs said. You guys can have your own thoughts and comments or check out the video before. But I do want to give Tim some credit. This is cool to see someone who supports them, especially in the industry where there's a lot of money kind of kind of focused on this, where people want to make money, they want to grind, they want to sell someone's soul to go make an extra buck. Seeing this is kind of cool, and you guys can kind of obviously go and see that the whole overall community also supports this. One nice thing though for Timthetatman is he's, well, a pretty well-off guy, so he can justify this, and he has his own standalone figure, so you wanna know what? I gotta give him a thumbs up for supporting his bud. So give me your thoughts and comments down below. Call of Duty's definitely been in a very, very tight spot, and well, I guess we'll see how this kind of drama keeps on and flowing overall. So make sure you guys are subscribed, notifications on, Twitter and Twitch room down below if you guys are bored. I just want to say I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. Leave a like and your thoughts and comments down below. Just be respectful. I'll talk to you guys soon.